ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांतिः। बीजस्यान्तरिवाङ्कुरो जगदिदं प्राङ्निर्विकल्पं पुनर्मायाकल्पितदेशकालकलना वैचित्र्यचित्रीकृतं मायावीव विजृम्भयत्यपि महा योगी वयस्वेच्छया। तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये। Pramana, how many pramanas which darshana accepts? That topic has been taken up by Acharya. So through this what he wants to establish is that the real pramana for speaking of tattva, the absolute truth, tattva vedaka pramanam it is called, that pramanam is only Upanishad. All other pramanas, they will talk of other jnanam. Their prameya vastu is different. Different pramana will have prameya. So pramana for all other laukika vyavahara, they will have laukika prameya. Whereas Vedanta is called Tattva Vedaka Pramanam. Now, a brief idea of these darshanas and all, even though you are familiar, but Acharya has brought this up, so I thought we will take a small study of that also. Just as the shloka comes, along with that only we will look at it. Charvak is the Charuvak people, those who are speaking things which are very delightful to our ears. They are called Charvak. And they are also called Lokayatikaha because what is Loka Prasiddha, what is already very well known in the world, that alone they speak, and they are wide spread people. Means maximum number of following is there. That's why they are also called Lokayatikaha. They say Pratyaksha alone is the Pramanam. Pratyaksham ekam Charvakaha. And Pratyaksha is Indriyartha Sannikarsha Janya Jnanam Pratyaksham, where there is contact of sense organs and objects. Indriyartha Sannikarsha Janya Jnanam Pratyaksham. So this is all they believe, and therefore their heavy emphasis is on Jnanendriya and accordingly for karmendriya to bring appropriate vishayas for the pleasing jnanam, pleasing bhoga, etc. Then is Kanad Maharshi, Vaisheshika Darshana Acharya. Kanam Atti iti Kanadaha. So, Kanad Maharshi ji was doing great tapas to live on only that kind of grain which is left over from the cut harvest. That person is Kanada. So, lot of tapas, but they accepted only two pramanas, Pratyaksha and Anumana. So, tapas only is not the criteria. And Vaisheshika Darshana accepted 6 bhava padartha. See the tika also. Charvakaha drishta matra tattva buddhayaha. Charvaka is drishta matra tattva. That much alone. What is seen, what is experienced. Drishta means whatever is experienced, that much alone is their buddhi. Drishta matra tattvasya buddhi yesham. Te drishta matra tattva buddhaya. Their buddhi is only up to drishta tattva, drishta matra tattva. ते प्रत्यक्षम एव एकम इंद्रियार्थ सन्निकर्षोत्पन्नम यथार्थ ज्ञानम प्रत्यक्षम इति वदन्ति. दे एक्सेप्ट ओनली प्रत्यक्ष ज्ञानम विच इज इंद्रियार्थ सन्निकर्ष उत्पन्नम यथार्थ ज्ञानम. दिस इज अलोन इज प्रत्यक्ष. कणादः कणाद महर्षि वैशेषिक दर्शनाचार्य षट पदार्थ तत्ववादी. दे एक्सेप्टेड 6 padarthas, not 7, because according to Nyaya, there in Tarka Sangraha we study 7 padarthas, that is Abhava padartha is included. So, in the old Vaisheshika Darshan, different from Nyaya Darshan, they accepted 6. That and accepted 2 pramana. Then Sugataha, the Gautama Buddha. Now see, what he said, nobody says they know. But his followers, what they understood. So Gautama Buddha also did great tapas. He also had great vairagya. He left everything, roamed around in the forest, did so much sadhana, tapas, listened to so many satsangs, etc. One sect of their following said Atma is Shunyam. Another sect said Atma is Kshanikam. So these two, which are the major ones, as far as the thinking is concerned, Vicharaka, both of them, either somebody said Atma is Kshanika Vijnana or somebody said it is Shunyam. So they didn't understand the truth as revealed by Upanishad. Even though there was lot of tapas, lot of vairagya, lot of sadhana. And then of course the other two, the Vaibhashika, Sautrantika, they were just ordinary only, nothing significant in them. तावेतौ सुगतो बुद्धः क्षणिक ज्ञानात्मवादी तावेतौ अनुमानम. So they accepted tavetau kanada sugatau anumanam tacchapi. Anumanam and tacchapi means pratyakshamapi iti dve pramane icchataha. They accept, they desire 2 pramanas, means they accept 2 pramanas. What is anumanam? Vyapti paksha dharmata vishishta linga jnana lakshanam anumanam. Very good definition. व्याप्ति पक्ष धर्मता विशिष्ट लिंग ज्ञान लक्षण. Only linga jnanam if you say. Anumanam is linga jnanam. So linga is dhuma. So if I see dhuma without vyapti jnanam, I will not know that there is Agni. Only dhuma jnanam will not give me knowledge of Agni. So dhuma jnana matra is not enough. So you need vyapti jnanam also. Then you should also understand that the hetu, the linga is available in which paksha. So paksha dharmata jnanam also is required, and that's why the definition is given vyapti paksha dharmata vishishta linga jnana lakshanam. You should have vyapti jnanam in paksha you have to apply vyapti jnanam, but you have to have separate vyapti jnanam first somewhere from mahanasa ityadi. Then linga jnanam means dhuma jnanam you should have, and in that paksha this linga should be available. So paksha dharmata vishishta linga should be there in paksha, and there you should apply vyapti. All factors when they are there, then only you can do anuman. Then comes sankhya. So sankhyas are the followers of Kapil Maharshi. Panchavimshati tattva vadinaha. शब्दम आप्तवाक्य लक्षणम प्रमाणम ते अपि प्रत्यक्षानुमाने अपि इति त्रीणि प्रमाणानि इच्छन्ति. So Kapil Maharshi is very well known, very respected also. They accepted 25 tattvas, and they accepted Atma. You all know Sankhya Darshan, Atma as many, and Vibhu means all pervading also. So Atmas are many, Atmas are all pervading, and Jagat is Satyam, and Pradhanam is the Jagat Karanam. In this way they accept. They accepted Shabda Pramana also. In Mandukya Vaitathya Prakarana, all of them are mentioned. Panchavimshata ityake Shadvimsha iti chapare. In all the list of people are given. So they are the Panchavimsha Tattva, and Shadvimsha 26 are the Yoga Darshan. They add Ishvara also. They accept Shabda. What is Shabda Pramana? Aptavakya Pramana. They accept, and Pratyaksha Anuman. So Sankhya has 3: Pratyaksha Anumana, Shabda Pramana. इच्छन्ति. न्यायिकी देशिनो अपि एवं त्रीणि एव इच्छन्ति. एकदेशिन न्याय. So one segment of Nyayas, Nayayikas, they accept 3 pramanas. And the Navya Nyaya, they accept 4 pramanas. So the old school of Nyaya accepted only Pratyaksha Anumana Shabda. Now Upamana is also accepted. What is Upamana? So Kechana Nayayikaha Gautamiyaha Upamanam cha. The Nayayikaha, who are the followers of Gautama, उपमानं च पूर्वोक्तत्रय अपेक्षया चतुर्थम अतिदेश वाक्यार्थ ज्ञान सहकृत सादृश्य विशिष्ट पिंड ज्ञान लक्षणम प्रमाणम इच्छन्ति. सो अतिदेश वाक्यार्थ ज्ञान सहकृत सादृश्य विशिष्ट पिंड ज्ञान simple example of this is, let us say you see some picture, some photo, and you know the name of that person. You have not seen the person, you have seen the photo and you know the name. Next time, after some time, you see the person. Then what happens? You say, this person looks like that photo. And therefore, you immediately remember what is the name of this person. So this is very well known. This is how it happens. For example, let us say, we have heard, right, this how Bhagavan Shri Krishna is, how Rama is, how Shiva is. Their description we have heard in Ramayana, in Puranas, etc., Itihasa Purana. And we have seen their pictures also. Now let us say in our dream, or in waking also it can happen, but at least in dream, you had Bhagavan's darshan. How will immediately we know who that was, right? I had darshan of Bhagavan Shri Krishna. I had darshan of Shiva. So this is through upamana, in the sense that this is similar to what I have heard or similar to what I have seen. In classical example they give is of the Gavaya and go. Gavaya and go. Gavaya is, so in forests they say you will see one animal which is like the cow. So that he has explained. Now when you see that Gavaya, then immediately the Jnanam takes place. This must be Gavaya. Why? Because I have already heard about that Gavaya. So the definition given here is Atidesha Vakyartha Jnanam. See, there is Vakyartha involved. Whether it is the forest dweller who has given, or you have read the description in Purana, etc. So that is the Vakyartha Jnanam. And then Vakyartha Jnana Sahakrita Sadrishya Vishishta Pinda Jnana Lakshanam. That similar to that. Because all features what are described you may not see, or things might be very vague, but or things might have changed. Like if you see somebody's photo, let's say 5 years back or 7 years back, and now you see the person, lot of changes might be there, but Sadrishya is also there. So Sadrishya Vishishta Pinda Jnana Lakshanam. And then you realize this is the entity they were talking about. This is called Upamanam. Kechana, in Tika also it is put separately. We can actually make it one word. Kechana. I have seen in the old Sanskrit though this practice. In Madhusudan Saraswati ji's Tika also, Kechana. In this way they are separately put. The Tika on Sankshep Shariraka is all like this. Then, so the main thing about Upamana Pramana is the Upamana Upameya, this kind of relationship. So comparison is there. Next is Prabhakara. Prabhakara Acharya was actually disciple of Kumaril Bhatt Acharya. And Kumaril Bhatt was called Acharya, and Kumaril Bhatt used to see that this Prabhakar was so brilliant, so he used to call him Guru. So later on it became Guru Mata, and he came out with some differences in the Mimamsaka Mata, differences from Kumaril Bhatt Siddhanta. सो प्राभाकर मीमांसक एकदेशी अनुपपद्यमान अर्थदर्शनेन तद उपपादकम अर्थांतर कल्पनम अर्थापत्तिरिति उक्तलक्षणार्थापत्त्या सह एतानि प्रत्यक्षादीनि चत्वारीति पंच प्रमाणानि आह. So this Prabhakara Mimamsaka, he is Ekadeshi, means in Mimamsaka there are divisions. Anupapadyamana Artha Darshanena, seeing something which Anupapadyamana means whose logical explanation is not available. The way from what the data is available, logically you cannot conclude that. So anupapadyamana artha darshanena tad upapadakam arthantar kalpana. So now you will have to do arthantar kalpana, another arthas kalpana. What you are seeing and what you know, that doesn't make logical sense. Drishtanta is that you have heard that Devadatta does not eat during the day, and you also see that Devadatta is becoming fat. Therefore, you have to do some other kalpana, and that is that he must be eating in the night. So, without that, you cannot do upapatti of this. That otherwise, not eating in the day and becoming fat is not possible. So, ratri bhojanam vina दिवा अभुंजानस्य देवदत्तस्य पीनत्वम अनुपपन्नम. तस्मात् देवदत्त रात्रौ अपि भुंक्ते, और रात्रौ भुंक्ते अपि नहीं, क्यों? बिकॉज दिवा अभुंजान, डे टाइम he doesn't eat but must be eating in the night. Like some Mahatma is there, some Swami is there. Somebody will ask, महात्मा जी भंडारे में जाते हैं? नहीं नहीं, हम भंडारे में नहीं जाते. He doesn't go for bhandara and still is becoming fat. That means he has other means to accomplish this eating thing. So this is called arthapatti. Because, so here the thing is, effect is there. In arthapatti, effect is there. Therefore, cause has to be there. And cause has to be different from what is said, what is mentioned. Because what is mentioned doesn't make sense. This is called arthat apatti. So, arthapatti. Pancha Pramanani. So he takes, Prabhakar Matam takes Arthapatti plus the previous four. Etani Ukta Pramanani Abhavakyam Pramanam Anupalabdhi Lakshanam Shashtham Yasham. Then the Kumaril Bhatta Mata, which is the Vaidika Mata, most popular, and he was also like a very good team player for Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji, because Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji, and in our Vedanta Sampradaya we accepted Vyavahare Bhattanaya. In Vyavahara means whenever it comes to any yaga, puja, anusthana, Vaidika dharma, in all of them, whatever Kumarilla Bhatta ji has said, we will accept. This is Vedanta Mata. And Kumarilla Bhatta ji has said that when it comes to Advaita Matam, what is said in Upanishad, what about Atma, what is said in Upanishad, you follow that. Means they also have accepted that we will tell you what is the Karma Siddhanta. But when it comes to absolute reality, Paramatma Vichara, then they also have accepted Vedanta. And that's why the greatness is that in spite of so many invasions in India and the systematic approach to destroy the Vedic culture, it has survived. That credit goes to Kumarila Bhatta. And of course Bhagavan Ved Vyasji, who gave Pauranika approach also to the Vedic methodology. So they accepted Abhavakyam Pramanam Anupalabdhi Lakshanam, that by absence you understand the knowledge. You gain the knowledge through absence of something. Shashtham yesham te, so abhavakyam anupalabdhi lakshanam pramanam shashtham yesham te abhavashashtaha, they are called the abhavashashtaha. Evam shat pramanani iti bhatta matanusarino mimamsakaha. So these are bhatta mata anusari mimamsaka. Tatha Vedantinopi Vyavahara Kale Ahu, and Vedanti also at the time of Vyavahara they have accepted this. Why? Because Vedantin outside of Vyavahara they are accepting everything as Mithya. That's why Vyavahara Kale Bhatta Matanusarina. Outside of Vyavahara, Vedantins, they say Tattva Vedaka Pramanam is Upanishad. Tani Uktani Shat Pramanani. So these are the 6 Pramanas. Plus Sambhava Aitihyabhyam Yuktani Ashtau Pramanani Pauranika Jaguhu. Sambhava and Aitihya. Sambhava means that this is possible. So, what is possible? Like something that has happened, let us say in Purana or somewhere it has been mentioned. So, you say if this has happened once, it can happen again. This is called Sambhava Pramana. For example, it is said, right, that how with the help of Tapobalam, the rishis were able to produce children. So you see, if it has happened, it can happen. So what Bhagavan Ved Vyasji did for the Gandhari to produce children, he said, right, that you put them, this pinda is there, put it divided into pots, 100 parts, put it in the pots, and all of them became human beings. So in that incubator, basically that pot is nothing but incubator, and the seed can be there of human seed and women's seed together, and that can produce a child. So this is Sambhava Pramana. This can happen. Or Purana also, that it has happened in Purana. Here the example is given, Ashtau Pramanani iti Pauranika Jaguhu. Sambhavo nama Kharyam Dronadhaka. So, Kharyam Dronadhaka Sambhavana Upanayakam Manam. Kharyam Dronadhaka means what? Let us say in simple words. These are 2 measurements. In the old system, they used to use this for measuring. If you say I want to buy 10 kilogram of rice. So 10 kilogram includes 5 kilogram or not? It includes. So in that way, this here what they say is, so if you are saying 10 kilogram, 5 is already there, is sambhava, means it's possible that 5 is already included. In this way, you can use this pramanam in different things. This is called sambhava. Aitihyam pramanam is itiha. This is how it is. What? To asmin vate yaksho asti iti upadesha parampara matrajanyam jnanam. If there is a vatavriksha, in that a yaksha lives. Now you will ask, is it pratyaksha pramanam or anumana or shabda? Say no, this is called aitihya. This is how it is. People say that in vatavriksha yaksha lives. Even now they believe that, and that's why you have to worship it. Sometimes you can pray to it also, and it will bless you also. Iti bhedaha. So in this way, all the different bhedas are given. Now the topic is of almost revision of Tarka Sangraha. Okay. Pramanas are explained. Pramaneshu vadinam tattva vipratipattim uktva tat prasangena tesham prameya tattva vipratipatti darshayan adau vaisheshika matam upanyasati. Vadinam pramaneshu tattva vipratipatti. So in pramana there is tattva vipratipatti. Now prasanga has come, so tesham prameya tattva vipratipatti hi darshayan. In prameya also there is difference. So that's why prameya tattva vipratipatti means pramana also and prameya also. Darshayan adau vaisheshika matam upanyasyati. So first now vaisheshika mata is presented. Dravyam gunastatha karma. Dravyam gunastatha samanyam savisheshakam. Samanyam savisheshak samavayam cha kanadaha. Samavayam cha kanada padarthan shat prachakshate. Padarthan shat prachakshate. Dravyam gunastatha karma samanyam savisheshakam samavayam cha kanadaha padarthan shat prachakshate. Kanadaha means followers of Kanada Maharshi. What do they accept? 6 padartha. Dravyam, guna, tatha karma, samanyam, savisheshakam, samavayam. So now Tarka Sangraha has started. The whole thing is going to come. Then Sankhya and their tattvas and everything. So Dravya, guna, karma, samanya, vishesha, samavaya. And abhava, then it will become the Navya Nyaya. So 6 padarthan. Prachakshate. Prachakshate. What is the form? Chakshate is ekvachanam, bahuvachanam. Ekvachanam. And Kanadaha is? So Prachakshate will be If prachakshate is bahuvachanam, then what will be ekavachanam? Chaste, chakshate, chakshate. It goes in this way. Chaste, chakshate, chakshate. These are all odd. So these things, it will help in memorizing these kind of irregular forms. Even if you don't study Laghu again, let's say you have already studied and you have understood some things, but memorizing such forms, that is required anyway. Whether you study Laghu or not, you have to memorize. And in particular, like chakshate comes regularly, pra upasarga purvak chakshate. Tika. Gunavaccha dravyam. What is dravyam? Gunavatvam, dravyatvam. There where guna is going to stay is called dravya. Then what is guna? Jati matra shrayatve sati aspandatma guna. Jati matra ashrayatve sati aspanda atma guna. So the guna definition is given. Jati matra ashritve. What is the definition of? Okay, where does jati stay? In Tarka Sangraha, it is explained. Jati is in dravya, guna, karma. Dravya, guna and karma. Because dravyatva will be there. In guna, so rupa, rasa, etc., gunas also will have jati and karma will have jati. So jati is there in dravya, guna, karma, all three. Dravya and guna, not dravya, guna, karma. In all three. Dravya, guna, karma, all three will have. When it is said jati matra ashrayatve, jati matra means there where only jati is staying. Because in dravya, guna also can stay, karma also can stay. Gunashrayatvam, dravyatvam. So guna also will stay in dravya, karma also will stay in dravya. So when it is said jati matra ashraya, what is done is dravya is eliminated. Because dravya is not jati matra ashraya. Dravya is guna ashraya also, karma ashraya also, and jati ashraya also. So jati matra ashrayatve sati means dravya cannot be included. And so what is remaining now? Guna and karma. Because jati is there in dravya, guna, karma. Dravya is eliminated by saying jati matra ashrayatve sati. Aspandatma. Spandanam will be what? Karma. Spandanam is karma. So aspandatma means eliminate karma. So that which is jati matra ashraya and there where there is no spandanam, so which is not having spandanam, so dravya is also out, karma is also out. So what is remaining then? Guna. Out of the three, out of dravya, guna, karma, dravya and karma are eliminated. That is the definition of guna. Karma is chalanatmakam karma. There where is movement, activity. Nityam anekānuvritti samanyam. Nityam anekeshu anuvrittam samanyam. So nityam anekānuvritti samanyam. That is jati. Nitya dravya matra ashrita visheshaha. What is vishesha? Nitya dravya matra ashrita. Then nitya sambandha samavaya. Nitya sambandha is called samavaya sambandha. So all the basic definitions are given. Evam lakshana bheda bhinnan shat padarthan prachakshate. In this way, lakshana bheda bhinna, different lakshanas are given In this way, 6 padarthas are mentioned by Kanadaha. Tatra. Now, what is dravya? You said dravyam, but you have not explained what is dravyam. Tatra dravyani bhinatti. So now dravya, guna, all are explained. Okay. Navadravyani bhutani dikkalatmamanansi cha chaturvimshatireva syur guna shabdadi panchakam. Navadravyani bhutani dikkalatmamanansi cha chaturvimshatireva syur guna shabdadi panchakam parimanancha sankhyacha ancha sang dvau sanyoga vibhagakau स्वभावतः पृथक्त्वञ्च गुरुत्वं द्रवता पुनः परत्वञ्च स्नेहः संस्कार इत्यपि धीर्द्वेष सुख दुःखेच्छा धर्माधर्म प्रयत्नकाः परिमाणञ्च संख्या च द्वौ संयोग विभागकौ स्वभावतः पृथक्त्वञ्च गुरुत्वं द्रवता पुनः परत्वञ्च स्नेह संस्कार इत्यपि धीर्द्वेष सुख दुःखेच्छा धर्माधर्म प्रयत्नकाः. Navadravyani. What are the 9 dravyas? So he says Bhutani. Bhutani means Panch Mahabhutani. Prithvi, Up, Teja, Vayu, Akasha. Then Dik, Kala, Atma, Manansi. Dik, Kala, Atma, Mana. How many dravyas? Navadravyani. First line, dravyas are explained. Now, Chaturvimshati Gunaha Syuhu. 24 guna. Somebody may wonder, Acharya, you are supposed to explain Manasollasa, Dakshinamurti Bhartik. Where are you explaining what is Dravya, what are the Pramanas, what are the Prameyas, how many Dravyas, how many Gunas? He says, all this I am telling you so that we can do their Khandanam properly. Why this we have to understand? The Nyaya Darshan is very Laukika. Because in the world, the so and so called science, material science, that everything is matter. So the school children also understand this. Everything is matter. And what I see through Pratyaksha and Anumana alone is valid. This is general idea. Everybody applies Anumanam. Even animals do. Pashwadibhishya avisheshat, Bhagavan Bhashyakar says, Yatha dandodhyatakaram purusham upalabhya tato nivartante harita trana purna panim upalabhya tam prati pravartante. So even animals have that much anumanam, that this guy has stick in his hand. Monkeys here, every day we see, when we in the evening so many monkeys come, we have to go with sticks. So even they, this much, this is popularly known. So when that Khandanam is done, understand Pratyaksha Khandanam is done. Pratyaksha Pramana is not valid everywhere. That's why this kind of discussions are done. Chaturvimshati eva gunaha syuhu. What are they? He says Shabdadi Panchakam. 5. Shabda Sparsha Rupa Rasa Gandha. 5 are done. Then Parimanam, Sankhya, 2. Then Sanyoga Vibhaga. So 2 more. Swabhava. So Swabhavata here, by saying Swabhavata, you have to understand Yes. Yeah. Swabhava is पृथक्त्वम गुरुत्वम द्रवता. Swabhava, there is no guna as such. We will see what he refers by Swabhava. स्वभावतः पृथक्त्वम. That's how you have to understand. Swabhavatah पृथक्त्वम. Then gurutvam, dravata. So 3 more. So how many are done? 5 plus संख्या परिमाण पृथक्त्व संयोग विभाग गुरुत्व द्रवत्व. 5 plus 5 10 plus 2 12. Then परत्वम अपरत्वम 14. स्नेह संस्कार 16. धी द्वेष सुख दुख इच्छा धर्म अधर्म प्रयत्न 24 done. Yes, 24 are done. So you see, but because you have to put it in meter, right? Shloka. But he has given everything. See, buddhi, sukha, dukha, ichha, dharma, dharma, prayatna, samskara. He has put everything one. Then paratva, aparatvam, gurutva, dravatva, sankhya, parimana, prathakva, sanyoga, vibhaga in this way. And then shabda, sparsha, rupa. So 24 are there. Because in shloka, chando bhanga is not allowed, right? So he has to put it in a proper meter. Otherwise, where it is purushaha, and if you make it purushaha, then it will be apaurusheya. It will not be paurusheya, because only apaurusheya prayoga is allowed. Like in Upanishad, atmanam chet vijaniyad ayam asmiti purushaha, because it is Brahadaranyaka Vakya, it is allowed there. This is Arsha Prayoga. But you and I, when we compose something, if we do Purushaha, we have to take permission from Acharya. So, that's why in that shloka I did not change to Purushaha, unless we see Pramanam, that this is how it is done. Okay. So, here we will stop. But these are all sarala. We will see explanation next time. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutrabhashyakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murtibheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.